I think if you really look at all of Charles's recent opponents, Max Holloway definitely has the worst grappling of all of them. This guy literally got taken down by Conor McGregor. Like, we need to get this through our head. I don't care if it was a long time ago. Charles Oliveira manhandled Michael Chandler and Gamrot. If you don't think he can do the same thing to Max Holloway, I feel like you're kind of being biased. If Charles Oliveira wants this fight to hit the ground, I don't see Max Holloway having the skill set to stop it from getting there. So when Charles Oliveira wins the BMF belt, just know I was right.
Welcome back to Take a Point.
What happened? That was domination. Word for word, bar for bar. What the heck did we say?
When that first takedown happened to that first round, I was like, oh my god. Even though we knew it was going to happen, mostly you knew it was going to happen. You call that shit word for word. But when it happened, I was like, we saw this coming from a mile away and no one wanted to believe us.
It's wild. Like, you don't have to overthink it. Like, dude, this guy got taken down and controlled by Conor McGregor. That is embarrassing. And even though it was a long time ago, I understand that. I understand that completely. It was a long time ago. Okay. Charles wrestled and took down Gamrot and Michael Chandler. Dude, that is all you need to know. Nobody in this world should ever expect Max Holloway to be a better grappler than Gamrot or Michael Chandler. And Charles dominated both of them. Like,
Yeah.
it should have been very simple MMA math. If Charles wants to take down a Holloway, he would, and that's exactly what happened.
When it comes to grappling, MMA math is the number one proven thing. Like striking is a little different. Striking works a little differently. Certain styles work a little differently. But when you have a guy, Max Holloway, who has only ever faced one good grappler, and that one good grappler, two of them, I guess you could say, are strikers, Ilya and Volk. I had people in the comments telling me and telling Jeffrey that Volk is a better wrestler than Charles Oliveira, and clearly he is not.
Dude,
That was the dumbest take
If
I've ever
Volk
heard.
was a better wrestler than Charles Oliveira, he would have taken down and controlled Max Holloway in any of the fights for like more than just some weak control time. He
No.
would have taken down Diego Lopez, like, and controlled Diego Lopez. Like, dude, Volk is a good wrestler, but he's not even near Charles. It's not even
No.
close. Charles blows Volk's grappling out of the water. Charles would do the same thing to Volk too, just want to put that out there. He would take Volk down and control him the same way he did Holloway. Not as easy, but he
No,
would.
yeah. But, dude, I know what people are going to say. Oh, well, respect to Holloway for not getting finished. Listen, I don't give a fuck who you are. If you could be Max Holloway or you could be literally anyone on the roster, if you sit there and fight the hands and do not try to get up, you're probably not going to get submitted by anyone. Max Holloway sat there and laid there and accepted his position just like DDP did and did not want to get submitted, and that was his only goal, was to not get submitted. He didn't care about winning the fight. He didn't care about getting up. He looked like a bitch. Like, he should have done more in that fight. Like Jeffrey says all the time, if there was a gun to his family's head or someone's head and he had to really fucking do it, he would have done more. But he's such a rich, privileged person. He didn't do shit.
He's a Twitch streamer. He's not a real fighter. Let's
I
just be honest.
I love Max too, but I was really disappointed that you have the BMF belt in your hand and you're accepting the position that you're in, making it a boring fight.
Yeah, he didn't. Nobody could sit here and say that Max Holloway tried his hardest to get out of the position he was in. He did not. He did not try. If he never once showed full effort of him try, oh my god. Max Holloway never gave full effort to get out of any of the dominant positions. It looked like
No.
he just sat there and fight in the hands. Like, dude, put some energy in it. Try to fucking throw some strikes back. Like, try to turn around and move your hips. Like, why are you accepting position all 5 rounds? And you know what makes it worse? When in the fifth round, when he was on top of Charles, he did nothing. He sat there and did nothing. Max Holloway is not a BMF. A BMF would have tried to win that fight, and he did not. And that's all I have to say.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at it, like, even when Max was like, let's go, you know the vibes, let's go, point down to the ground, let's fucking swing. Well, guess who's the one swinging? Charles, not Max. Max was just like, I don't know. I was shocked. I don't know how you have the BMF belt and you claim you're this guy that's kind of this, Saturday night guys watching Saturday night. And then you go and you accept positions like that. Now, granted, Max is a good person and a nice guy, but at this heat of the moment, right after a fight, like, I just feel that type of way.
It was pretty dominant. It was one of the most dominant fights in a while, dude. I mean, it
Yeah.
felt like I was this was more dominant than Islam JDM. And it
Oh my
felt
god.
honestly like it was right there with Hamzat DDP.
It was like, if you had to pick recent fights, what's more dominating? You go Hamza DDP 1, Max Charles number 2, dude. It's right there.
Yeah, it was bad. Like I
That
mean,
was,
dude,
oh my.
Max had nothing for him on the feet. In the first round, the first like 10 to 15 seconds, Max was actually jabbing him up a little bit. I was like, okay, okay, this might be a decent fight. And then as soon as that first takedown happened, it was over.
It was over,
Max,
yeah. The way we saw
yeah.
him just pick him up like a little kid and just say, oh no, you're going
Ano-
down.
Another thing is this: Max Holloway knows that on the ground he has no chance. So while on the feet, he should have done more output. But the thing with Max is all he has soft hands. Like he has
Yeah,
soft hands. He doesn't throw to finish.
no.
If you think about Max as he has the record for most like significant strikes landed ever, but he always gets decision wins.
Yep.
That's not impressive. I would never want to have the
And
most
he's not even
strikes.
the best decision fighter in his division. In his
Yeah.
division, he's not even the best.
I would never want to have a record that says I landed the most strikes. That just means I'm hitting people
Yeah.
and not putting them out.
I pointed to this in the pod. Like, this guy has been beaten by Volk 3 times. He went into this fight as some aura god with a minus 220 in the odds. It made no sense, but we saw it coming from a mile away. I don't know what the odds makers are doing. Sean Strickland versus Anthony Hernandez. Now this. Like, we saw this coming from a mile away. But co-main event, Kyle Burrell versus Rainer the Ritter. I saw this coming from a mile away. Bro, RDR. How do you go and beat Whitaker and Bo Nickel, and then just these last 2 fights, he just looked like shit. Like,
Yeah,
what
I got this one.
happened?
I got this one wrong. I wasn't too confident in it. I thought RDR was
Yeah.
going to do a little bit more with the grappling. He did his grappling. It wasn't that dominant of a fight.
No.
I thought it was a close fight. It is what it is. I didn't think either fighter looked that good, to be quite honest.
Well,
But
Barajo looked pretty good
it looked like he got tired though.
in
Like how
his
you get?
package. Bro, his
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
schlong was out in those white pants, dude. Sorry, that was gay.
No, that was.
Dude, Barajo, dude, he was throwing shit though. He was throwing shit. He
Yeah.
was landing shit, and then even in the last round, he took RDR down. I had Barajo in decision, and it worked out pretty much how we thought.
Yeah, that was my one wrong pick. Was the I
Yeah,
took RDR. I
but you
took a
weren't even
shot in
that
dark.
confident in it though. You were like, I don't think RDR is gonna win 100%, but that's my
Yeah,
pick.
yeah. I mean, it is what it is.
All right, now we have Raul Rojas versus Rob Font. We saw this coming as well. I mean, this was a pretty easy pick.
Easy, dude. Rob Font. I mean, the guy doesn't improve his grappling. It's like he doesn't even try. I don't understand. I mean,
Yeah, yeah, he got taken down. Oh my God. If you had to
wasn't
guess how many
I,
times you got taken down,
wasn't it 16?
yeah, he got taken down 16 times, bro.
That's bad.
Hey, I said this before the fight. Not on the pod, but I said this before the fight. Rob Font surprisingly has good grappling defense. He can get taken down, but he doesn't get submitted too often. So props to him. I don't know if that's really due to Raul or the people he's fought, but props to him for not getting submitted, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Raul Rosas. I mean, he looked good, but I just feel like there's gonna come a point he's gonna fight someone that's not gonna let him take him down like that, and I don't know. It's gonna be bad.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But I mean, overall, the three big fights of the card, they're pretty good,
Pretty
pretty good.
good.
Now we have Drew Dober versus Michael Johnson. This was, dude, you're tired, huh?
Bro, Drew Dober, he looked good. I think he lost round one maybe, but I
Yeah.
mean, he definitely put old boy to sleep. So I mean,
I was scared, dude. I had Drew Dober in the fight, and I was genuinely like, "Oh fuck, he's gonna lose this in decision," because Michael Johnson was looking crisp. I thought he was like, "Oh my god," he kind of looked like Kevin Hall in there. They look fucking huge compared to Drew Dober,
yeah,
and
I know.
he was piecing him up. Drew caught him, knocked him out fucking cold, basically. That shit was nuts. Honestly, better than any of the three of the last 3 fights, if I'm being honest. That was fire.
Yeah, it was.
And then we have Gregory Rodriguez versus Bruno Ferreira.
Oh, my boy RoboCop, dude. That fight made me so proud. Won some good money on that fight.
Oh my god, talk about lock of the fucking card.
Lock, bro.
We knew that we all agreed that Gregory Rodriguez was a lock.
And he was a small favorite too.
I
Like
think it's like a
crazy.
minus 160, if
I'm like,
that.
bro, like people like, oh, he lost the first fight. Who cares? It was a fluke knockout. And dude, Bruno Ferreira looked like shit against Marvin Vettori. That's enough said.
Enough said. Walk
And it was like,
off.
and it was like a
Bro,
5 inch height gap too.
Gregory
The
only landed
size
two
difference.
strikes, dude. He only
The,
landed 2 strikes.
Dude, the size difference in that fight, it looked like a heavyweight versus a featherweight. It looked bad, dude.
Yeah, that was no man's land, dude. Because I don't know. Again, the odd makers. I don't know how you put. Uh, we'll get to that fight later about Dante Johnson, Cody Garbrandt. Bro, talk about the circus of the fucking night. Cody Garbrandt
Yeah.
versus Zio Long.
Take a
What the
point.
fuck?
Take a
Take a
point.
fucking point, dude.
He took two
Uh,
points.
took 2 points. We got a new intro, dude. I can't edit it tonight, but we got a new intro. That's fire.
Yeah, I know. He said,
But
I need an interpreter.
I need to interpret.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I don't know.
You need him in the nuts twice. I'm gonna have to take a point.
It was fun though. I mean, dude, that third round was so fun to watch when he got mad and came out there. What the fuck?
Yes,
That shit
yes,
was,
dude. I've never seen a moment like that. I thought the whole rest of the fight was gonna be crazy, and it was kind of weird because going into was it the third round when the second one happened?
I think
I
they're
think
both third
so.
round. Yeah.
Well, no, they're both. One was the first one was second round. Third one's yeah. Either way,
No, no, no. They were both third round.
really. Oh shit, that's
Yeah, they're
terrible.
both third round.
Damn, that's even worse. Oh my god, my brain was saying second the whole time.
No, they were
Second
like,
and third.
and they were pretty close back to back too.
Wow. Well, that's even worse. But I feel like Cody got so lucky, dude. Even though he was thrown up in the ring and it was couldn't it have been more obvious that he got kneed in the nuts. I
No,
mean,
he got lucky. He lost the fight 100%. But I
we have
mean,
never seen that though. We've been watching UFC for 6 years straight, 7 years straight, like maybe even longer. I've never seen that happen.
I enjoyed it. It was
That
funny to
was
watch.
that was probably one of the most entertaining fights that wasn't good.
Yeah, I know.
That's funny. All right, now we got Dante Johnson versus Cody Brundage. This was kind of an embarrassing performance by Dante. He did not look good. I don't think he looked good that fight at all.
I don't think both of these fighters look pretty bad. I think Cody Brundage got cut actually, but
He could cut right now.
I think he got cut from the UFC. Yeah.
Holy shit, that
Hey,
is bad.
I thought Brundage could have won that fight. I thought he maybe won round
Yeah,
1 and 3,
it
but
was close.
it was close. It wasn't a robbery. It was too close. You could have put it either way. But
Yeah, for sure.
terrible
But
fight, but it was a fun fight. I feel like
for sure. All right, then we have Ricky Tercios versus Alberto Montez.
wasn't it?
Oh my god, it was a
Was this
submission
fight? Was this fight before the Mongolian?
after.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
After. Yeah, bro, he got slapped, dude. He got submitted. Oh, I think he didn't even tap, did he?
Oh, dude.
I don't
No,
think he did.
I don't. I think he might. I forgot, dude. I just saw him laying down there, passed out.
Yeah, we were celebrating.
Ricky Torcios, he gets submitted every fight almost. It seems like
Yeah. He needs
I
to cut
think
that hair, dude, because every time he gets jabbed, you just see his fucking whole head shake. It's pretty nuts.
yeah. I think it might be time to cut him as well. But
Cut his hair and cut him.
yeah, but he's a fun guy though. But
All right. Now we have the Mongolian. I'm not going to even try to say his Naim Jargal to mean uh sorry if I mispronounced that, from Mongolia versus Cody Durden. I
dude,
mean,
Cody Durden is dude. He's got to have some of the lowest fight IQ I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
yeah.
It's bad, dude. He has heart because he like it looks like he really tries, but
Mhm.
my goodness, that man has no brain, dude.
Jeffrey had a really good prediction there. So make sure you guys hit the sub button and hit the like button. Love you guys. Later.
Adios.